Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Michelle and I'm a flight attendant for a major US airline based in San Francisco, California. I vlog about my trips and I do my best to take you guys with me. Today we are starting a 3-day trip. I was good for 4 days, didn't get anything the first day, preferenced something but didn't get it the second day for today, and then I was on call for the night. And I was like, not sleeping very well. I usually don't sleep well when I'm on call. I wake up a lot because I'm kind of scared that I got something and I didn't hear my phone ring, or maybe something good popped in and I want to try to get it. And that actually happened this past night successfully for the first time in months, where I woke up at 4:30 a.m. There were 3 positions for a trip open. And it's like a meter trip, we call it, or an operational pairing. It's basically like if someone else's trip fell apart somehow, they make this pairing to cover it so operations are not affected. And they're usually covered by reserves or by line holders that might pick it up. And there's just the super easy, perfect 3-day in there that I was like, I want this so bad. And it worked out for me. So I moved myself up to request to fly. So I was number 1 on the list for a 3-day and I was called for it. So yeah, super happy I got it. The trip is pretty easy. It's really easy. It's like a princess trip. We work 1 flight today, only 1 flight, SFO Eugene, Oregon, which is I think it's blocked at an hour 40-minute flight, but I'm pretty sure the flight time is going to be around hour 20 or something like that. So pretty easy today. And then we have a 16-hour layover there. I've actually never had a layover in Eugene. I've been to Medford and Portland, but never Eugene. So I'm excited for the new layover. And yeah, so it's a super short duty day, 1 flight. We love it. I think it's a pretty junior crew. I think I might be the most senior on the crew, which is just so crazy because I used to never be the most senior, and for the past couple crews I've been the most senior. Wild. But yeah, I am FAO 2, but we're on an Airbus, so I'll be beverage aisle. Let's head into the airport. My check-in is 9:36 and it's 8:54. Hi everyone, just like that, we are already at our layover. We just worked that 1 flight from SFO to Eugene, and this was probably the easiest day of work I've had in a really, really long time. My crew's really, really nice. They're both newer hires like me. I think one's a late 18 hire, and then one is a 2020 hire. She was the only class of 2020 because it was right before the pandemic, and we get along really well. And today was just so easy. We worked the baby bus, which is our smallest plane. It's an Airbus, and it's our smallest Airbus. And then we worked the best configuration of the Airbus. So that was another great thing about today. We weren't full in the back. We had about 30 empty seats, and everyone was just super nice. I really like the Oregon crowd. Most people who I fly to and from Oregon have been really nice to me. So everyone was really easy. Short flight, hour and 10 minutes of flying, and we are already at our layover. We have 16 hours here, which is awesome. I have never been here before. New layover for me. The area is beautiful. Autumn in Oregon is beautiful, and my crew and I are going to meet up in about half an hour and hang out, walk around, probably try to tire ourselves out because we need to get to bed early. Our pickup time is 3:50 a.m., which is a very early van time, but it will be okay because today was so easy and tomorrow is easy as well. But I definitely want to tire myself out, see Oregon, enjoy Eugene, and then get to bed early. I'm gonna do a quick room tour just because I've never stayed here before, and it's a little bit different. This hotel isn't the standard name brand Hilton, Marriott type hotel that we usually stay at. We don't have many of these, but sometimes we stay at ones that are more or independent brands, and that's one of the ones that we're at today. And it is definitely older, like it's an inn, you know, like kind of a more boutique type hotel. But it is really pretty and it's in a really great location, which I love. So let's show you around. Okay, so right when you walk in, I have the bathroom. I really like this big counter space, and the sink looks like it is more modern. And then closet, let's see. This is the bathroom. I don't want to turn on the light because it makes a loud noise, but really standard, nothing special. And the room itself is huge. Like, I could have a dance party in here. One huge king bed, a full-size couch, a chair. I have a big TV, a humongous fridge. Like, if you watched my Sioux Falls video, I talked about how big the fridge was. This is another humongous fridge. Like, that's it compared to my suitcase. And then I have this cute little balcony. Let's see. There we go. So the balcony has some chairs and a table, and you can just see how pretty the colors are. Hello, I just got back to my room. It is 6:23 p.m. right now. So we were out for like 5 hours plus a little. So it was a really good time. Basically, we walked down this like really pretty trail that runs along the river, and then we walked into downtown. We got dinner at this really cool seafood place downtown. It was honestly a really cool little seafood like restaurant and market. Like you could buy fish and seafood, and then they also like prepared a lot and had a lot of variety, and it was delicious. So I definitely enjoyed it there, and really reasonably priced too, I thought, for seafood. And then we took an Uber back. We walked around the mall near our hotel, and then we went to Barnes & Noble. And I have been like really into reading lately, or like, I don't know if I've been really into reading, but I've definitely been into reading. And I got a few books because I ran out and I needed to read more. So the first one I got was The Guest List by Lucy Foley. I've heard about this. I think on like book TikTok, and I got like the tiny one. Like I'll compare it to the other book I got. It's tiny because it was cheaper, and I also like traveling with tiny books. So excited about that one. And then this one is Gillian Flynn, Gone Girl. I am so excited for this one. I have heard from a lot of people that it was good, and I don't know, it intrigues me. It's like a thriller mystery type of thing, and I'm excited about them. So yes, going to read those two. Also, there's no sales tax in the state of Oregon, so we also love that. And that's pretty much it for the night. I know it's still early, but our pickup time is at 3:50 a.m., which means I'm going to wake up at 2:50 a.m., which means that I want to get to bed as soon as I can to try to get as much sleep. I probably won't be able to like fall asleep right away, but I definitely want to like set myself up for success and try to sleep as well as possible. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna shower and get ready and probably call my husband, and that will be it for the night. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed Eugene, Oregon. Stay tuned for tomorrow. We have another cool layover tomorrow.